Alrighty then. Let's get this show on the road. Good morning and welcome back to, hey, Xenoblade made it to a second day. We are on a pretty good upward swing towards the end of yesterday, before State of the Realm. So fingers crossed it stays that way. It was getting better pretty rapidly at that. As soon as they open it up a little bit. Went from a pretty frustrating early game to something that was pretty good. Ivy, what are you doing? Hey. Hey, what's the plan? Really? Look at this. Look at it. You were just chilling in the top of the thing. Why now? Why do you have to be the way that you are? State of the Realm is still processing on YouTube. It's not quite done. It should be ready in audio format as soon as my RSS feed uploads. Alright, well, without further ado, I guess, hold on, let me see if there's... Beast Fang necklace. Oh yeah, it added it back. True, it is because I started stream. You are not incorrect. I mean, no Rot Bart's over that way at the very least.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Big impact. Oh, where's Johnny?
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Got you. Extra. Things are getting good.
Hazy figure.
Y'all need to kill this fool faster. There we go.
Avoided that.
Aw, and we were just getting started. Eyes over
No, it's pretty accurate. You're just not paying enough attention. It's very accurate.
Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're the gem.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Come on, you guys can do it.
Appreciate it. Hazy figure.
Listen, you can already get self-driving cars. The flying car is the next thing.
Hazy figure. This is not the ultimate.
Good to see launching looks as ridiculous as ever.
Hear that, Noah?
As
Got
expected.
something a bit meatier.
Can I? That's fine, as long as they'll come down here with me.
So much to see, huh?
There you go. Is the whole gang here? Alright.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart. Eyes over here.
Ever the paragon.
Smooth as always, Noah. Big impact.
Topple.
I love that this dude can do like no damage to me. Alright, he did also just evade everything I did though, which was kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Ever the paragon, Mia.
Eat it.
Extra.
Boop, boop.
Well, y'all need to do some damage. I'm playing the tank. So y'all can do damage. There we go. God, I lived so long.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Oh look, it's Rothbart. What's up?
That we can use.
Wow, he's pretty big in this one. Oh, it's not even him. Why is he not called Rothbart? Oh, you know, maybe that's not the same one that was over there. I am the tank. No, he has a different name.
Hey, look over here.
Nope, want him off the cliff. What's going on, Zodiac? I don't do any damage against these guys. It'll be nice when I do start doing damage against them, however. Stop evading. Jesus, I cannot hit with those for some reason. Just keep missing. It started off pretty agonizingly annoying. It got better after a couple hours. Okay, put that down, but you should still be able to heal me. Oh, she actually put down her healing art. Just want me some EXP. It's alright so far. It got a lot better in the last hour or so. In my opinion, it started pretty rough. Oh, yeah, no, don't want to go that way. It's always going to be cringe. You can't take the cringe out of JRPGs. We live for it. Everything. The AI, the tutorials, the stiff characters. This is a culmination of quite a few things. The first, like, 20 minutes of cutscenes are good, and then, like, everything that happens after that prior to the Ouroboros unlock, and the cutscene that actually unlocks Ouroboros.
Here we go, guys.
Oh.
Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah.
It's a game. It's a game for idiots in the first 2 or 3 hours because they have no confidence that you understand how to play video games. Getting that same accessory tutorial twice in 20 minutes, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And on the same tutorial twice, unskippable. No, I'm not gonna play on hard. I don't like Xenoblade games enough to play on hard. It was gonna be, dude. The AI barely even worked on normal for the first several hours. If I was playing on hard, I'd have stopped playing. We literally broke the AI like 3 or 4 times in the first hour. Like they couldn't use skills at all in my fights. No, their AI is bad in every game. They're never gonna patch it. Monolith literally can't make AI. They're incapable of it, but they keep insisting on automated parties. I genuinely don't get it. Fortunately, now that there's 6, soon to be 7 party members, it shouldn't matter as much. Do whatever you will with it. No, you can't. You can out of combat. In combat, I don't think you can. Even if you can, oh my god, that would be so tedious. You can? Oh god, that's so tedious. They could just make better AI instead. Because you hold L2 and then you just left and right. Implying I go outdoors. Crustips. I mean, for me, it would be to swap to a DPS during a topple and a daze. Yeah, I mean monkeypox. And finally, the lure tutorial. I like how they give you the lure tutorial, but they spawn you so close to the enemies that it doesn't even matter.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
Like how they're like, there's too many enemies nearby. Use lure, and it's like, what do you mean? They're nowhere near each other. They're kind of wandering around, though. This one's going to come back around this way. Oh my god, also, swapping between is like super tedious because you have to do it one person at a time. Alright, yeah. Yeah, if I was playing this game on hard with some of the way that it's designed, I would not play this game. I would have stopped playing yesterday. As of right now, it's about equal to Xenoblade 2's early game, which is not saying much. I think Xenoblade 1 has the best early game. It just doesn't evolve at all, which is fine because Xenoblade 2 actually evolves too much. It's kind of like really slow, and then it hits a stride, and then it becomes absolute dog by the end of the game. Xenoblade 1 kind of starts as it ends, which makes it a pretty continuous experience. It only changes slightly through the levels.
Yes, I am.
It won't open. No, I was trying to target him.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. When's the battle happening?
I get it. The joke is, it was so easy.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. Perfect.
Yeah, a shortcut for swapping would definitely be better. Although, for me, it's not too bad because Noah is right next to Mio. So I can... And those are the two I'd probably swap between for the most part.
Let's check out the container.
Yeah, the tanks, because the tanks and the healers are the most unreliable with their AI. But when something's toppled or dazed, swapping to a high DPS character is usually better because they don't do their DPS rotation as well. Although by the time you normally swap to them, they've already used the skill or two. The performance is fine. The performance hasn't dipped like XC2 did.
Here we go.
No promises. It is empty. That is correct. Look, ether. We found it. That's it. Problem solved. We found ether. Oh, State of the Realm is ready. Where is... There it is. It's been all right. It's on an upward trajectory right now. Because the first 2 or 3 hours were nigh unbearable. I almost didn't make it past the first few hours, which very much almost happened with Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2, I should have listened to my gut, though. This actually got a little bit better after that early section. Soju, thanks for the 17 months.
Ether's gushing out. This is an ether channel, no doubt about it.
Gimme. Yes, let's gather it whenever we have a chance.
Let me check. It appears we can pass through here. I wonder what's around here.
Gotta watch where we're going. Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
I can just run past these things, but why do that?
Enemies broken away from me.
Eyes over here!
Come here. I got something for you. Protect my friend. We should move right away.
Wow.
I don't even know what quality of life they've given. It's really given me as of yet. I can't really spot anything. Because I can only think of the quality of life I wish I had at the moment.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Wow, they will keep them in check. Eyes over here!
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. If we get the Pharaonis running, that's not going to switch on the defenses, is it?
Send them off nice and quick. I probably want to swap lands off of his current class, though I definitely want to make sure he's someone that has a topple, since I think he's the only person with a topple right now. Might be one other person.
Let's install an ether cylinder in the power compartment and get the Pharaonis moving.
Oh, I definitely don't care about either of those things. Sure, I will at some point. But in terms of the overall game, definitely not factors that matter much to me. Rebooted, and now it'll run forever. It moved. Astriger, thank you for the 14 months.
We got time to kick
Time to fabricate.
What secrets might you be hiding? Let's have a look in the next container.
Whoa, got a
We'll
rare
make the
dude
most
all
of
right
you,
here.
Show me the fabricator. And Vera Dior, thank you for the 12 months. Yeah, the healer AI is awful. But I'm also telling you, that's literally their AI in every game. Monolith Soft is incapable of making a good AI system. They have proven that 3 games in a row. 4, maybe 4. I don't know about Chronicles X. Maybe 4. So what I'm telling you is, they won't. I don't think it's closer to 1 at all. It's way more like 2 so far. At least for the early game. The early game and 2 and this are pretty much identical. I mean, you have the 3 buttons. You have canceling auto attacks into arts. Alright, so what you're saying is in 12 years they'll fix it, Remedy. Meh. Hello, Nopons. It shouldn't even be X amount of HP. It should be HP missing. I literally went through a clip yesterday where only 1 group heal went off at about 55 seconds of gameplay with only a 15-second cooldown. But the iterant then. Yeah, it still sounds about right. I like Shill Shill as a name. No, the AI healing in 14 is pretty good. The only problem is it gets caught between 2 decisions. This one doesn't get caught between decisions. They just don't do it. Friends feel like becoming regular customers. Awesome. Sounds good to me. Ah. I think graphically the game looks fine. Runs well, looks fine. Just doesn't look realistic, which I don't care about. Extends topple duration. Well, that would be okay if I cared about topple duration. I guess I can do it. I would prefer to have days duration, maybe, on her. But right now she has gears. Wait. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you. That's what I meant to do. Wait, boost the amount of HP healed. Boosts healing. It's funny because he has boost healing, but only his talent art has healing on it. I can tell you right now, I'm controlling the dodge tank character, and the answer is yes, they are better. Yeah, he's got this too. It's got a pretty short recharge. It doesn't feel like he uses it very often, though. Then again, why am I surprised that it feels like they don't use it very often? I say that like it's any sort of indication of something working versus not working. Window shopper, I'll kick your little ass. We accept.
Let's rest and heal up.
Where's Rex? In the grave where he belongs. I don't know why I'm doing it individually. I'm always gonna level everybody.
Feels stronger.
This dumb pants.
We have to keep track of our progress.
I didn't ask, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes, if I don't ask, stop. You did this yesterday too. This is your last warning. This is your last warning. We already told you yesterday to stop.
No, no, no! More to the right! Right there! Start lowering! Make sure it's airtight. Stand around here? Finer than Rusker flour.
I could do a triple weld.
Sure. Long as the output's stable.
Yes, sir.
What's up with the K-rounds? We're 2 caches short. Hope you didn't snuff up the order.
I don't know, okay? Got a problem, take it up with logistics.
Okay.
We're just a dirt rank colony. Low as they come. You think the castle gives a crap?
Queen's oath, this pisses me off. We get better scores than any sparking colony out there.
Did you know? For 10 rank field rations, I hear they get Arden meat.
Really? And us mudders?
Trust me, you really don't want to know.
I miss the good old
I
silver
mean, that's
days.
fine. But
Didn't have to rely on
telling
my
me
hands back then.
what to do when I haven't
Cook's
unlocked
common
systems
service
and
right
I'm
on
not
the front
asking
line.
is not welcome.
Used to get Armu
Where did you get
sirloin
that
and
item is not
Seriously?
backseating or tips.
Hey, what now?
I'm also not going to have any fucking idea where I got it because the item pickups are just so massive. The odds of me
My own
remembering are pretty
indiscretion
low.
has caused you difficulties. I'm sorry.
No, we would never. Our apologies, Commander Ethel.
That was all,
It
just
should be
banter.
fine, Dante, unless your 3
Believe
months
me,
are
we had
up.
No intention of...
You enjoyed eating our steak, did you?
I love steak.
Yes, I did. Tastiest food I ever ate.
I liked it as well. And I hope we will have it again. So lend me your strength.
Mom. Yes, Mom.
I don't know. I would refresh or contact
I don't
support.
see what's wrong with Wolf, personally.
That's because you have poor taste. I'm jealous.
Oh, well. Trade you my taste buds?
No, thank you. My mouth had turned as foul as yours.
True that. They cleared out real fast.
I hear the attending consul is a particularly punctual sort of character.
Well, no, he's saying he already
He's not
did
a
it,
stickler for
Pi,
the rules.
but he doesn't have
long
his
now?
sub.
Yep. Got about 5 minutes to go. Whoa. Well, well, Consul dear. Your reputation certainly precedes you.
It's a pretty nifty machine.
Ah! Spark's sake, the hover type? I mean, did they not get the memo about the terrain here?
Is there a quick synopsis? There are two nations warring with each other, and they need to kill each other to harness the other's life essence to stay alive. Everyone only has a lifespan of 10 years before they're sent back to the planet. And there's something called Ouroboros that we unlocked.
The place befits its dirt rank status.
And now all the
The
nations
rainy
are
season
programmed to
is soon
hate
upon
us.
I ask your patience for just this short while.
Is that so? Then, leaving aside the issue of cleanliness, just what is with all this fog? I don't take kindly to my vision being obfuscated. Oh, forget it. So, where are my quarters?
Yes, this way.
Ugh. What a filthy room. How the dirt rank has fallen. I suppose that would be something to take up with the castle.
Our Pharaonis is an old model. I understand your displeasure, but please don't escalate this.
Do I detect some defiance?
No, that was never my...
Relax, girl, I jest. Now then, let's cut the chit-chat and talk business. I'd like you to eradicate some vermin for me.
Vermin? By your leave, sir, we've detected no movement from Agnian Pharaonicis around this area.
Not Agnes. People, soldiers. A band of deserters from both sides. Well, something like that.
Yeah, keep the
Agnes
VODs.
and
If
Kepis.
I finish the
Both.
playthrough.
I think it's best you see for yourself. This is expressly at the Queen's behest. Don't foul this up.
Okay.
Looking at something?
Oh, nothing in particular, really. It's just kind of a habit. Checking our status, the war, watching for info updates. Silly. Don't know why I still bother to check it anymore. Not like there'd be updates.
Hey, you never know. Maybe they want to tell you something.
What is it?
An icon just popped up. Over your head.
Huh?
There's one over yours,
yeah.
too. Oh, there you go. Dante at
Now I
work.
can see an icon for you as
Maybe it
well.
was just taking a while to register.
When did we unlock a feature like this? I've never noticed it before.
They're all born in pods.
seems to be the only one not locked.
Huh?
Now you can class change.
Oh! He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I guess there must still be more to this feature.
Hey, that's Mimi's.
What in the blazes?
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
It's so weird. Not like we suddenly just gained the knowledge out of the blue, but as if it were always ingrained deep within us. Strange.
Oh, doesn't look like I can get Mimi's gear. Now that's a shame.
Yet.
This it? How come I got moody guts and not Noah's, huh?
That's what I'd like to know. Your class is the only one I can seem to pick, unfortunately.
Whoa! You can lug this thing about without a power frame. Not bad.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
But is this all part of Ouroboros too? If it gives us more options in battle, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I want to take this new blade out for a spin.
From here, we head due south, right?
Perfect. We can test
Ah. Well, at the very least, you get it back. It's a good thing to be able to report. Thank you for the resub. What's going on, Wayne? Eventually master that class's art. If you swap to another class, you can still use it. Yeah, now is where you want to start mastering everyone's arts. Everyone's class arts. Master skills. Alright, I figured as much that it was going to do this.
I'll protect you.
I'm fine with attacking. I'll heal you.
Really? You're going to make me do it to everybody for... Come on now. Because I'm going to change them all back anyway. As if I didn't get the fucking point the first time you made me do it. You just want to make me do it because the whole cutscene made me do it. And then I already know that if you don't... Yeah, it's going to make me do everything. It's going to fucking force me to change everything. Oh my god, it's making me... I gotta make a video about game tutorials and put Xenoblade 2 and 3 at the fucking top of the list of shit you don't do. Bro, it's like it's not like I didn't get the fucking point the first time. And now I got... Oh my fucking god. They're gonna make me do it again with everyone. Yeah, because... And you know what? It stops me with every single person for the pop-up. Well, the thing is, not only do you not need them all, like, I get what they're thinking of doing here. They're like, oh, now we guarantee everybody has something equipped. Like, nobody just doesn't do it. You know what the problem is, though? The tutorials in this game are busted as fuck. In that you have to finish the tutorial and leave the menu before you'll be allowed to do it again. Look at this. I can't even change their class again.
I should try it out.
go here first?
I want to change their classes back? Hello? Game? Are you... Yeah, but that's dumb. I don't care if the pop-up said it. That's dumb. Alright, well, I guess I'm playing Noah then. It's the same fucking classes I was already playing. It's just on different characters. Somebody needs to stop Monolith Soft. Set them down. Oh yeah, no, they have menus that just tell you. You know, the irony is... Well, actually, no, he has more health because of the class switch. I mean, I was already playing this class on a different character. I was gonna do a different set of swaps. I just don't know how Monolith Soft can't figure out the basics of game design. I like how they haven't even really given you the full tutorial for that yet, but it's fine. No, right now, you can't change their arts or their class until the next story cutscene. Fusion lets you combine your skills across your master skills and your base skills. So for example, if I have my ground pound and my butterfly strike both available, they're the X and up button, it'll merge them into one skill. Any more rock trouble? No, just game existing trouble. I'm seeing that much like other Xenoblade games, it's the random AoEs that your non-tanks on your team can't deal with that are the most threatening. Oh my god, use your heals. I know they're off cooldown. Stop just putting the fields down. I know both of you have your heals. There's one. It missed. Are you fucking kidding me? You put it all the way over there? Fine. I need to come and stand in this. Oh, great. And now I just have aggro on another because they decided to put the field over here. Luckily, as an evasion tank, finding this isn't that bad. And the healing ring lasts so long, too. Like, if the healing ring lasted a shorter period of time, this would be much worse. But it doesn't. It lasts, like, forever. The only problem is I'm actually having issues standing inside of it. There we go. Now I won't. That's fine. Mio really needs to use her heal. She's just, look at her. She's just dashing around. Hey, stop dashing around. Use your freaking heal. I mean, Uni. There, Jesus. Saw her just spamming, dashing around. There we go. Yeah, it's because she's next to the rocks. I guarantee you it's because she's next to the rocks. No, it was herself I was worried about. She was literally the number one thing I've seen the dashing around happen, like what happens with it, is they just spam the combat dash for some reason. No, I can't. Well, I mean, I guess I could. I just have to swap who I'm playing as.
I'll do my best.
Who's actually controlling a healer right now? This is the base heal. This is the one that I started the game as. And now this is the group heal right there. Super tiny radius, but a 15-second cooldown.
When's the battle happening?
All right, let's try it out on
It's got a lot of really frustrating and tedious things so far. It's gotten a lot better in the last couple hours, though. Oh my god, the animation lock on that was so long.
Right, let's push on.
And then she's playing the other one.
Give him the usual, Noah. Eat it.
What's the cooldown on this?
Cheers, you're a gem.
It won't, Dante.
Don't think this
Yeah, when it wants to let me play it, for sure.
Here we go, guys. Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah.
Crash down! Overboard! You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a gem. Butterfly blade!
Oh yeah, it's got a charge of 5 autos. That's what it is.
We should move right away.
Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
How are you feeling with me? Thanks for the support. Overboard!
Big and dumb. She's not big and dumb. She's just dumb.
Was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Gotcha. You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support.
Put the field down, although my actual tank ends up being over there. Won't you look at that? We took some hits. Why don't I use my heal? Amazing. Wait, my heal's ready again? Man, I'm gonna use it again. I keep missing the ether down. Wait, my heals are... I'm also the only one healing again. Uni's not doing it. Or if she is, he's not in range, which would be super annoying. Look how frequently I heal. He's still getting his shit pushed in. Look at this. Now he's just getting destroyed. I literally am spamming heals. Now let's see what happens when I go, because Uni didn't once, by the way, cast her AoE heal. Not a single time. Alright, we have, the way this is set up, we might actually be okay. I'm sorry, not Uni. Lands is now who's not using the heal. So I forgot I swapped all the job swaps. This thing also does just hit pretty hard. Yeah, I'm playing Tyon now. So now, I'm sorry, now I'm playing Uni and now Tyon's the one not doing it. There we go, he just did it once. He put his circle down at least. I gotta admit, all of us standing right here is also really dumb. I think it's because of the water. Every single person has moved over here. Oh, Senna. Yeah, you mean her OG class. Because obviously I'm on an alternate, like he's just on that. This thing also seems to have really high agility. You can swap as often as you want in battle, but it's tedious as fuck because you have to scroll through every individual person. So you have to do this in battle to swap between people. No, the AI is terrible. No, there's no behavior settings. There's just the in combat like light commands.
Don't rush in.
Fusion arts, I know. Fusion arts allow you to chain, using fusion allow you to chain multiple arts together. Arts into fusion arts into arts, and fusion arts into other fusion arts. Okay. Well, I haven't been doing it for 6 hours. I'm doing it for about 20 minutes. Although I prefer to get a tutorial for something I already figured out on my own than to not be allowed to use it until I do a tutorial.
Like the way you usually fight.
Nail 6 for the second month.
It was crazy.
You should have seen yourself.
I think I could have thrashed you with a little more practice.
You know, it's totally bananas. Ouroboros is bonkers powerful.
Right?
Ah! The gauge for the locked icon has filled right up.
Same here.
So logically, if we gain enough experience by fighting together, we will become able to use each other's classes.
That seems to be it. As much as I'd like to experiment.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't stay in one place for too long.
Right.
Well, better get ourselves down south.
Each class comes with one art mastered from the start, but to master other arts, you'll need to raise the class rank sufficiently. Class ranks are normally capped at 10, but by completing certain quests, you'll raise them beyond that limit. Character class, press ZR, you can see detailed info on the class, including the arts and skills you can master. Classes are graded on a scale of S, A, B, C, D in these areas: offense, defense, healing, difficulty of player control. And their compatibility is listed. Stance type arts. These arts are grant special effects that will last a while. You can tell the effect's duration by the ribbons of light around the character. Continue until the light fades. Characters can only have one stance. Yeah, that's like XC1. Now I can edit them again. Well, since I can't do too much on the editing, there's no point in going back at this point from what I just set up. The only reason is because of their accessories. Like, he doesn't have all the agility that she does. Which means I probably want to swap. The Masanga is actually probably not a bad use for him. But at this point, I should just keep it and swap their accessories.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Come here, Bonnet.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Doom, thank you for the tier 1. Give me loot.
Great.
But I want to go over there. It's not fair.
This Ouroboros power, we need to learn how to use it most effectively.
No. I refuse to use it effectively.
So much to see, huh?
So do they. Yeah, they refuse to use it effectively, so I will too.
Hold it a moment. I have a proposal as to our next route.
Okay, shoot.
I'll send you the map data. Broadly speaking, it's either east or west. I would suggest we go west.
Why is that?
The area to the west is under Agnes's control. There is a certain degree of risk, as they'll have deployed a number of units, but it's the quickest way to get south.
What about the east route?
No man's land. None of the colonies have laid claim to it, as of yet. However, we'd suffer a significant time loss.
I don't care.
Time versus risk.
Wait a sec. We're gonna stir up the skeeter nest.
I only said there was a degree of risk. Really, it's not so bad.
But Agnian troops are deployed there, yeah?
Yes.
And we're still gonna go?
All I said is that it would be more efficient.
Efficient? Well, maybe we do need to be more efficient. Faster is better. We don't want to be dragging our heels forever, right?
Hey, I just have to ask. Are you trying to push some agenda?
What? No, certainly not.
But you admit the east route is the safer option.
Correct.
That's just strange. Why wouldn't you pick the safe way?
Because time is of the...
Look, there you go again.
That's not all, though. It's all wasteland to the east. The heat. It'll be unbearable.
Yeah, you're gonna melt in the sun.
I'm fine with your choice, but we need to think about everyone's safety.
Noah, what's your take?
Me?
The safer route.
I think I'd rather take the safe route. As for the heat, we can probably figure something out.
There, 4 against 2.
It's a vote.
Tyon, Senna. Please.
Fine then, if you absolutely insist.
You have no choice.
Then it's settled.
We already had a majority vote. You don't get it to say anything else.
Cheer up, guys.
We didn't even ask the Nopons, though. What do the Nopons think? No, ask them their opinions, Madge. No, ask their opinions.
Whoa, check this place out.
I demand we ask their opinions. I would ask my dog for his opinion. Yeah, you like that, boy? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you want to go that way, boy? See? You ask your dog. Yeah, you ask your dog for their opinion.
Here we go, guys. Let's give him the usual, Noah. The element to run.
There was a paragon here.
Hazy figure. Airfire. Storm sky.
Knock it off!
Eat it.
Butterfly leg!
Overfall. Hazy figure.
I can help you.
What's the enemy?
Why is he getting so Shrek? I mean, I can see he's being attacked by 2 of them, but I guess he just can't evade as well. Oh, you know what it is? He's probably not using the skill that gives you evasion up. Because they are also pretty high level, but I'm willing to bet he's not using the art that actually increases the rank on that. Y'all gonna have to do fine without getting your other healer up. But yeah, in the early game, they don't start as wildlife, though. It starts as you helping actual nations, and reputation is involved with that. So as I get my reputation back, that'll probably matter more.
That?
Gotta be a toughie, huh?
Look out! Careful, everyone!
Gonna drag it back.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're the dead. Crash out!
You need to evade something, dude. You literally, like, can't evade on these. This one's a level higher, but, like, when I was controlling it, I evaded non-stop. I was, like, never hit. I swear it's because he's not using... You know what, let's... Probably a bit late now, but... Yep, there I get kicked in the face. Oh yeah, hold on, there's elevation here. I should have known there was a risk involved. Why does Mio have aggro? Hello? What about the other tank? They should be second on aggro. Why is Mio not? It's just the healing sucks until you get this. Oh my god, get in the fucking thing. They're not standing in it. Wait, did I outrange it? Oh my god. I can't fight on this elevation. I mean, I swapped to him and I looked at two skills completely unused after all that time.
Rare specimen.
I'm nervous about this terrain, given historically thus far in this game how bad they've handled terrain. I'm genuinely concerned. Also, the size of the enemy means the AI is running around constantly. I keep forgetting I have a daze now. Hello? Topple? There you go. Jesus. You want to come over here and, like, put down fields and shit, please? Put down the evasion field. Oh my god, that defense down is going to be brutal. Where the fuck are all the brakes and shit? AI, do it! What are you doing? They won't use their brakes. They won't do anything. Why do you have aggro over the fucking other tank NPC? There's literally a Senna. What are you doing? I don't think Senna's used a single skill. Oh, there's one. Oh my god. I don't think Senna's using a single aggro skill. Senna should have aggro, one way or the other. No matter what's happening here, Senna should be the second person with aggro. And Senna literally is like the fifth person with aggro. They're on a class where 2 of your skills that are equipped increase aggro. And they won't. They're not using them. Literally just kicking people in the head. Like, this thing hits hard, don't get me wrong. But I'm watching Senna not do anything. No, Senna tanked an entire boss earlier. But it was also a smaller boss. Also, Lanz isn't the person I was worried about. Mio was the second person on aggro. Boost aggro generated when using art by 50%. That's 2 of your arts do that. Here, you need variable turret also. That needs to be your last one. And mad taunt. Yeah, he's got the 1 art. Mio was second on aggro. He was third, so Mio was even ahead of him. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, actually, that's fine. Like, at least this thing, it kind of makes sense when people die. The second tank isn't the person with aggro. Ugh. Good to know that Mio does enough damage to be second on aggro, at least. I guess. I'm more frustrated that my NPCs aren't even using their attacks. I mean, I swap to them and it's like 2 skills off cooldown.
Oh, got a rare doodah right here.
A rare doodah. No, the AI has not gotten any better.
Topographical info updated.
Except that this game doesn't do that well because this is the only way to swap party members is to fucking scroll through them. So and there's fucking 7 people for the later sections, so I doubt that. Your only way of swapping is to go 1 at a fucking time. It would also be nice to just not have 6 party members. Instead have 3 functioning ones. That would probably be the most ideal if you ask me. What's that animation so long?
We should move right away.
Right. Let's push on.
How did this game get rave reviews? Right now, I don't get it. I don't get it yet. There has to be a reason why it got good reviews across the board. We're gonna find those reasons.
Good thing we found this.
There has to be something that just gets better later. It just has to be.
I'm starting to sweat already.
Seriously? We only just
No, you don't, JJ. I mean, there are going to be some recurring themes and even a recurring character. Let me put it this way. I played 2 before 1, and it didn't in any way change the way I felt about 2. And after playing 1 and looking back at 2, it went, you know what, I went, oh, okay, I got it. And that was the extent of it.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Belonging smash. Well, I like 1 and don't like 2, and this leans more on 2 at the moment. But at least it's got some side quests.
We're going up in the world.
It does have side quests. I think some of it is also the class rank.
Here we go, guys.
I think they're just shit at their classes. So it's affecting how poorly they handle this since we wanted to use the class change. Oh, I much prefer 1. I just played 1 like last month. Two is one of the worst RPGs I've ever played. Like, that's how much I dislike it. Like, I can't... It'd be faster for me to name the things I like about Xenoblade 2 than the things that I dislike. Right now, you have no idea how glad I am to not have a field skill. The game also hasn't stuttered at all. Xenoblade 2, it was like 5 FPS. As soon as a dust storm rolled, maybe that'll happen here, but as soon as a dust storm rolled through in Xenoblade 2, it was literally like 5 frames per second.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Ever the paragon.
I mean, this game and Rise run fine on the Switch. But Nintendo has a really bad habit of making large open world games on the system that can handle it the worst. I don't know why Nintendo keeps insisting on their companies and subsidiaries doing this, but they just keep insisting on it. Doggo deserved it.
Here we go, guys.
I would never call 2 a great game. Genuinely don't agree with that to the maximum. It's now or never. It's or they can make a better console, but that's not gonna happen. I'll take never, please.
Right, let's push on. Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
I'll draw them.
I'm sorry, but if you say you love a game, but that you'll also never replay it, I don't know about that. I kind of get it, because I actually really like Dragon Quest XI. I don't love it, but I do really like it. It's a quintessential RPG. Odds of me ever playing it again, pretty low. Same with Persona 5. Really enjoyed it. Probably never playing it again. So I kind of get it, but I clearly don't love those games as much as I think if I never want to replay them again. I have to question my own emotion if I'm like, that was great, I'm never doing that again. I will never do that again.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
I'll draw them.
I'm on normal. I mean, I 100%ed the game, Eds. You know how all RPG fans are always like, oh, it always gets better after this point? I played XC2 in the hopes that that would happen. Didn't happen. I know everything about I know it. Oh, God, what the heck? This has never happened before. Nothing will ever make me like that game. Any Ealers? There's an Ealer. Be nice if you had your art. Considering I've gotten mine twice. Be nice if you got yours once. You wanna throw me a heal while you're at it? While I'm standing here? You wanna eel me? Okay, I'll do that instead. That works.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
No, I don't care for Xenoblade 2 story at all. Xenoblade 2 story to me, I can sum up in one line from Rex. We're going to St. Elysium, Pyra! I'm gonna take you there! I could sum up all of Xenoblade 2's story in that one bit. Oh yeah, there's literally another character we don't have because we don't have the class edit. We don't have the 7th party member yet. Maybe the 7th party member will eel. After having played XC1, the most interesting thing about XC2's story is when they try to tie it to XC1, and even that goes nowhere important. in terms of overall, like, giving a shit. Yeah, we need all the other. More arts canceling would actually help a lot with the healing, because I think the AI is not afraid, I guess, but they don't really seem to know. Oh yeah, I should have gotten that ether channel when I was back there. Let me get another. Oh no, I got this teleport, didn't I? Yeah, okay, I got that teleport. Let me go back and get this ether channel. Good morning, Dawn. I can't imagine playing this on hard. The AI is so unbearably bad on normal, I would never suffer through hard mode. And suffering is exactly what it would be. Is this gonna fly enough fall to kill me? Maybe not. Okay.
That smarts. I'll claim the ether here. Here we go, guys.
Right on. Make sparks fly, Noah. Time to get crushed.
No, the AI is absolutely terrible. You know how many times my AI have just not used skills for 30 seconds at a time? And done that. Literally, the number of times I've watched my AI just do this repeatedly without using actions. They'll do like this. Here's what'll happen. They'll pull out the weapon, they'll do this. They'll pull out the weapon, they'll do this. They'll pull out the weapon, they'll do this, then this. They do it non-fucking stop. Yeah, especially Uni's actual class. Whoever is controlling her class or base class at the time does that a ton. No, if they're too good, the game's actually good. Is the problem. Monolith hasn't figured out that people like good games. They're figuring it out as they go, though. They'll get there one day. I have faith. What the? Oh, they're Taos. Okay. They're kind of. I was like, they're a little feathery for Taos. I mean, it has nothing to do with getting good. It has everything to do with the AI being shit.
I know. I'll raise myself.
Yesterday, we literally had an AI get stuck against a rock and block another AI from running up to do anything. And then we had them not use skills for 45 seconds straight. Before we were allowed to swap party members too. Now I could at least resolve that by swapping. Not that the swapping in this game is any good. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game. This game's pretty bad. This game's pretty bad. I should have bought Digimon. I'm trying to wait till I get to the class, the 7th party member, when you can start getting the quests.
And we were just getting started.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
He's admitted it. We need evidence. I mean, that was the discussion, right? Everyone was like, I have to decide between Digimon and Xenoblade. And I'm like, I don't have to decide. I don't play Digimon game in ages. Might have been time to break that streak. No, there is not. XC2 didn't get an option for battle voices until a month later? I think it was like a month after it came out.
Better give it a good once over.
XC2 didn't start with it. I know they got it in a patch. Which, by the way, is not excusing it here.
So hot. Go on.
Keep it together now, Mimi.
I don't care about the classes and mixing if the characters are incapable of playing.
I mean, I get that it's hot, but really? Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat. I knew this would happen.
Heat's never bothered you, has it, Lance?
They're finding the game so far.
Stuff.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little worn out.
I'm starting to miss Xenoblade 2.
Would be nice,
Hey, look, there!
Definitely miss Xenoblade 1 right now.
It's water. There's an oasis.
Water?
Yeah, water.
Water!
Come on.
Hey, I wouldn't mind switching to control party members if I didn't have to scroll through them one at a fucking time.
Oh, come on. Talk about overreacting.
We should be thankful they're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
If there was like a quick button for swapping to specific party members, that would probably be alright. Yeah, and then heals have a small range. The AI is not smart enough to use them. The heals don't do very much. They're all AoE. I mean, them all being AoE is not a surprise at all.
I just got a glimpse of hope. Guess I can hold on a while longer.
Oh, and the tutorials. Oh, I still think the XC2 tutorials are worse, but the XC3 ones are pretty... I'll say this. I think XC2 overall so far had worse tutorials, but the tutorials they made me do here have individually been worse than the XC2 ones. Yeah, this game would benefit a lot from a wait mode, like 12 or...
Sure I did, Sana.
Well, that was the first performance dip I've had.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
That didn't look pleasant. I don't know what that is. I don't remember if that was in the trailer or not. I watched the direct, but honestly, I remember only bits and pieces. Bit more than a dip.
Don't think this is the norm.
Here we go, guys. Right on. Make sparks fly.
Here's the thing. The healing would be fine if the AI fucking used it. It would be fine now. The problem is I then swap to the healers, which is tedious as fuck because I have to do it one fucking party member at a time. And then my tanks don't use their skills. I mean, we got surrounded. This one I'm not. Bliss isn't blamed on the AI. We got jumped on by like 4 mobs. That's not their fault. Although I got to admit, I didn't see too much in the way of AoE healing. There's one. One thing Xenoblade games have never been good at is AoEs. I mean, like, managing packs. It's better in XC2 and probably eventually in XC3. I remember yesterday when the AI ran over to res me, finished the res, and then I got respawned because even though I was alive, it wasn't fast enough to the game's liking.
I didn't notice.
Can we pick something easier next time?
That was great.
Step aside or we will trample.
Thanks, disregarded. I had it happen yesterday. Yeah, XE1 allowing you to auto attack while you're moving. Why is that the game? I mean, I get why they don't do it in these ones. Like, don't get me wrong, I can see what they're thinking, but I can also tell you that they're wrong. Because everyone else is just fucking fanboys for this shit that they don't think about it. And I guarantee you it's happening to other people, they just don't give a shit because they had already decided they were gonna like the game. No, there's no auto attack canceling. I bet everyone's having the issue, they're just fanboying over it so they don't notice. Or they don't care, which is fine. I mean, that's a big thing in RPGs. Everyone has like those favorite RPGs or those favorite franchises that they have. And they like them despite the flaws. Almost every time I bring up my issues with XC2, everyone's like, yeah, no, I agree with all that. I just still like the game. No, it's more with RPGs. It's definitely more with RPGs.
Nice and cool.
Thank the clock.
It seems like a not safe idea in the wilderness.
Alright then. My turn.
You too.
Don't happen every day.
I didn't even make it to the second half, gaming. That's not my opinion. My opinion about Bravely Default is in the first half. People are always surprised when I rip on Final Fantasy games, especially Final Fantasy IX, which is the third worst Final Fantasy game in the franchise. I can't wait to get to Final Fantasy IX and count up so I can point out everything.
Oh, I've got water in my ears now.
No. Nothing could bump Final. There's the gap between Final Fantasy IX and the fourth worst Final Fantasy is like a chasm.
I'll send it to you now.
A map
from the survey branch. Annihilation events.
A DM? Okay. My character's already logged in there. Like I'm literally already at the convention hall. Vivi's great. I want a game only about Vivi. In fact, can we get a Final Fantasy IX mod that's only Vivi? Can I change every character?
It happens here too. Given our route, we should take the safest way possible.
Very cautious of you.
It's my duty to be.
Yeah, remember when he wanted to take the safer route? He didn't want to take the safer route earlier?
Sure.
Vivi's adventure. That felt great. chonkin appetite. Oh, I love having a chonkin appetite. Even in a highly open desert locale with a good line of sight, we must maintain a lookout at all times. If it wasn't for you, I don't know if I'd still be in one piece. That's what I'm here for, to determine the best course of action, tactically and strategically. I think you could tell us the way out of this desert, then. Oh my god, his hair. Sometimes the hair... Sometimes... The Nintendo Switch is a wonderful console. Look at his fucking head. Oh my god. It happens with every character. I've seen it happen. It depends. The poor Switch. It's trying. By the way, I don't really care about that. When it comes to knocking a game, it's a fun observation. I don't really care about textures. Like the door in 7 Remake. Everyone's losing their mind over the fucking door. I think it's funny and then I move on. I noticed it, but I didn't care. I mean, texture things like that, it doesn't matter. Unless it, like, ruins the game. Grapes, yeah. $2 hours? It is worth the wait, trust me. Gotta do the mise en place. Come on. Yes. Must order food. No, I'm calling her. Of course, there's a tutorial. That's fine. This is something that deserves a tutorial. Cook with ingredients. Cost a coin, too. That doesn't look like it was worth 2 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed by the lack of side quests. It's only been a few. Ingredients or coins. But yeah, Granny, I've got Discord open on my phone. In fact, I'll open the LunarCon one in particular. Or at least I'll keep an eye on it. I need more now. Yeah, once I get to the city, I assume there would be a shit ton of side quests. Twitter? Oh, okay. I'll look there then. If they're not following me... Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. They did give me a DM. They found my hiding place, apparently. Yeah, it's a good thing you told me Twitter, because if they're not, if I'm not following them, then it goes into the trash bin in Discord, in Twitter. That was my next plan, Zillow. This is the kind of game I absolutely need to get ahead in the levels, because the game itself is too frustrating for me to want to play by running straight through it. Hold on, I'm waiting on the LunarCon stuff. I don't... The ending of Live Alive, the only thing I don't like about the ending bits of Live Alive is it reuses too many cutscenes. But that's what they did in the original. So it's not really a surprise. It's just, it's true to the original. One second, I need to do something real quick. There you go. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, sorry. I have a LunarCon meet and greet in about an hour, and I'm just going over a couple things with them. Let me just go through the cutscene real quick, at least. As tends to be the case. Until you start fighting stuff that's level like 130. And you just need to play the game at that point. Granted, in XC2, the stuff that was that high a level, you just blew it up with orbs. Took like 5 minutes. Yeah, chain attack was stupid. When I say XC2 combat got worse in the late game, it's because of chain attacks. Because of the orbs. Give me gems. Yep, pretty much. 8 orbs and win. No, I'm not playing on hard. I refuse. The game is already barely functions on normal. See, the only thing I liked XC1's chain attacks, I just didn't like. They didn't have enough of a spread between the characters to comfortably do anything after like 4. Like getting to chain 5 was kind of annoying, depending on who was in your party. And yes, I'm talking about Charla or whatever her name was. She was obviously who I'm referring to. Yeah, and the randomness. Though, once you get the affinity skill, that kind of tapers out. I'm almost done with the LunarCon peeps. Yeah, I have one in an hour. Glaring eyeball. Yeah, I know. I'm already in game.
Must be thanks to Manana's cooking. I always knew it was something special.
Oh, I don't have the glaring eyeball. Your mother. But those games don't have that issue, Time, for the most part. Or if they do, it's far more minor. It sure was. I data center traveled to Crystal like around 2 yesterday. It was an hour, 20 minutes.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Prioritizing healing arts. I'd prioritize they just be good. One thing that, you know what really aggravated me? So the attack field that you can put down as Uni's base class. When I swapped to her and learned that the duration of it is actually longer than the recast, and I thought about how frequently it's not on the ground, I got way more upset than I was before that moment. That upset me. I was like, wait, it's off cooldown, but it's still on the ground. What the hell are you doing this whole time? I'm going to put Final Fantasy XIV on this monitor in case they need me. I have been briefed. Let me guess. Level 70, 80, 61, I think that says. It says 61 or 81. I will say one thing they also did that I feel like is not a positive. Arts canceling, I feel like shouldn't be exclusive to Fusion Arts. Like you can art cancel into your talent art, and you can auto attack into a regular art, but you can't art into art unless there's a fusion art involved. Sorry, I was responding to LunarCon peeps.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Riku saw the Aspar around here, right?
We should take it out quickly and obtain the materials.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Overboard! The element yeah, do more of that.
Yeah, y'all just walk away. That's what I like. Yeah, but I already know it was a thing. So I should be able to do it. That's what I say. Tutorials shouldn't unlock features for you unless they're like story driven, like Mitra, for example, or when the blade unlocks later on for him. Like, I get it. I get, you know, locking that and then giving a tutorial when you get to it, even if it is 13 chapters into the game. I at least get it. I understand why that you can't just like figure out how to do it before. But I prefer when your basic combat features are all things you could figure out if given the chance without the game stopping you or not letting you do it. They're just talking about how a lot of features are locked behind the tutorial that teaches you about them.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Ain't nothing like a post-workout meal. Ford, thanks for the tier 1. Ow. Okay, well. Okay, that's supposed to happen. Got it. Because it's another tutorial. Let's go. It's another tutorial. Let's go. Chain attacks. Chain attack is a special, powerful technique that allows party members to take turns strategically performing arts. Performing combos, canceling into arts, and achieving roll actions all help build the gauge. I like how I just have all my health back. Why did they need to make me have a fucking panic attack? To teach me this. Upon starting a chain attack, you'll see 3 orders. You can compare the completion bonuses to be gained by completing each order and choosing whose order to go with. First, choose whose order you want to follow. Oh, good. It actually gives me a choice. Attack. Okay, so this reminds me of XC1's choices. Completion bonus, yeah. Defender aggro increases attack during chain attack, gains 60% chance to are unblockable. Yeah, we definitely want Brave Assault for this one. I have aggro, so I think Air Fang is best. Although it's telling me that is worth the most. Or more tactical points. Characters awarding different values reach 100% TP to complete the order. You can maximize bonus TP gained by using characters with the same affiliation or role as the order or meeting other conditions. Okay. Fill the criteria for the acting party member's role to impart a special effect. First Blood, Jesus Christ. First Blood, using an attacker to make the first strike will net you a large amount of TP. Attacking with a healer guarantees the total TP doesn't exceed 99%. Interesting. Complete an order with a defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. Cool! Cool! Completing an order triggers a chain heart, adding a powerful attack to the sequence and ending the chain round. Party members get another turn if you do well. You can use another order to keep the chain going if the chain gauge isn't empty, and you still have members who can act. And then there's ending when a chain attack is fully depleted or when there are no available party resolves who can act. Chain attack will end and you'll be shown the results. Heal me? Team? Be really cool if you could... Team? 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 Thank you. Well, now they don't have a heal available. I know that. I know right this second they don't have one because I know they're on cooldown. Three out of 5 stars. Patronizing much, Fluff Ball. Yay, now we can learn gem crafting.
We've got to practice our chain attacks more often.
Gotta practice using your fucking skills more often. How about that?
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw them. Never the paragon here. White power. Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'll lure them in. I'll draw them. Looking good, Noah.
Eat it. Flavorful. Great.
White flag.
Crazy bigger.
Go.
You wanna follow that up? No, not feeling it. You know what though? I think that's my fault. I think I got rid of the topple. Let me fix that. Let's see. Pretty sure I got rid of yours. Sure did. Blow down, hammer. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, because it's not crash out or that. There you go. Take it back. Good morning, Lord. It is at Brynhildr, Lavender Beds, Ward 9, Plot 39. There you go. I got it. Alright, so he has Zephyr equipped. I should probably get Zephyr to 10 before I swap.
Fight with focus.
I'll practically know this one by heart. Overfall! You're dealing with me. Sarah, let's see it.
Okay, I know I just re-equipped your topple. And you still didn't do it. I'm gonna go. No, I'm going over to you. The topple's on cooldown. Okay, then why aren't they topple? You better have missed.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I didn't see it say miss or resist. I was gonna say. Yeah, as you can see, I just did that by accident. F. No F. Are you having my ass right now with this?
Guess now we've left the army, you've got to handle stuff like this ourselves.
It's a tough break, but we'll just have to take things as they come. Ha! Give me some of that sweet ether.
This was a nice fight.
$9:12. Okay, I've still got about 48 minutes. Yeah, stop it with your logic. It's not welcome here. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. To me. To you. To me. All right. To me. To you. No, I literally, that thing is literally the same one from XC1, but smaller. It's literally the portable one. Gemstone. I have a lot of gemstones. Glaring eyeball. Increases max HP by 100. Okay.
And done.
I'm on it. Go to characters now. Now select gems. Now equip a gem. Select the gem you want to equip from the list. Now that you've equipped the gem, exit the menu. Well, I only have one gem. I can't equip it to everyone. Oh!
Here we go, guys. Acknowledge.
Turned around and had a friend. I missed. Oh, there was a sellout mode earlier, by the way. Exclamation mark HelloFresh. There, caught up.
We could do with some food. I definitely feel stronger.
Shortens auto attack interval. Oh my god, I'm so tempted. Or twice per auto. Okay, actually, empowered combo is pretty good too. Reduces aggro generation. Duration of buffs. Boosts power of buffs. Boosts speed of ally revival. And raises healing. 20% more HP. This one's pretty obvious. Start each battle with aggro. That's kind of nice. Deals 80% of attack damage when you take damage. Really like that, actually. I think I should go with good old reliable. Early agility on the first main.
Gem's done.
Wanna try it out?
We'll get one of these. I can only make one at the moment. Tempting. I want to give this to my fucking healers, possibly, so they can get their goddamn... The what's it called one? The one with the birds. Well, no, Tyon's not the name of the class. He's not on that class right now. Tyon is whatever Uni's base class was. There you go, Strategist.
Looks good to me.
Want to try it out?
Gem's done.
Want to try it out? That's enough for today.
Time left on current effects, 28 minutes.
It's good to keep a record.
All right, let's get going. Time's a waste.
Here you go. Medic Gunner Tactician, not Strategist, Tactician. Sword Fighter Zephyr, Medic Gunner Heavy Guard Ogre. It's all Ogre now. Hi, Ivy. Actually, no, I got that backwards. Good news is you don't have to, you can only have to make one of each. It's a stat. They heal for more than that.
Good thing we found this. Time for a nice big breakfast.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
There's so much wildlife here. I need all the agility. Oh, I think I should go back and beat up that level 15. I have an idea for that thing anyway. I mean, that's like the majority of the game is the AI being dumb so far. Yeah, but I wanted to give my auto attack healer the auto attack timer, since that lets them use their heal more frequently instead of just increasing the potency of it. You know.
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I'll draw them. White We've got them pinned down.
I said more frequently. It's an in theory kind of thing.
This is something decent, right?
Yeah, but he's also a tank at the moment, so that doesn't matter.
You're dealing with me. Senna, love to see it.
He's got agility because I want him to have more evasion. Yeah, except that switching in this game is dog shit, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
It's way too cumbersome to swap party members in combat in this game.
Topographical info updated.
I mean, you have to scroll through them one at a time.
Mio, are you dealing better with the heat?
I'm doing fine today.
And in combat, that's not great. It's incredibly cumbersome to constantly be swapping between people, as opposed to a quick bar. It's terrible. Don't say it's not that bad. It's awful. It's done terribly.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
It wouldn't be so bad if it was only 3 party members, but it's 6 party members. It's like you have to just be doing this non-stop.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync.
Tedious as all fuck. Yeah, radial would have been much better. Or don't make a game with 6 party members and you wouldn't have to change a thing. No, it doesn't stop time. Or that too, or a wait mode would do the trick. Where the fuck are you going?
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
Now's the chance.
I'll draw them. Time to get crushed.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
What kind of
We've been
place is
spotted.
this?
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're the guest.
Story's definitely better than 2 so far. Low bar, but it's true. Can't deny that.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
No, 2 was awful.
MVP. You're all thinking it.
I thought 2's story was terrible. In every capacity of the word.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
It had better side quests than it had main quests. No, it's not. It never gets good. It's the best when it's just referencing Xenoblade 1, and that didn't even make sense to me the first time around.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oz, thanks for the 13 months.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
How's that? You're dealing with me.
This'll keep me going.
Hazy figure. Crash down.
Oh, it missed. God, this is so tedious. Man, see all those people missing health? Really fucking cool if you did something about it. Weird. It's almost like every time I swap to my healers, their heal is available and they're not using it. XC1 has very simple to understand, simple to execute combat. The problem is the AI. You're pretty much forced into playing specific characters. XC1 would have really benefited from party leader swapping mid-battle. And this game would benefit from having less people, so it was less cumbersome to do.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. You're dealing with me. This will keep it going.
Because I was like, man, I really like playing as Dunban. I should try playing as somebody else. Tried playing as somebody else. Yeah, I can't do that. I can play as Ryan or Dunban, and that is pretty much the extent of it if I want to have fun. You know, the most disorienting thing for me is the fucking camera jerking all around every single time you swap who you're controlling. It makes me appreciate 7 Remake doing the whole slow end camera move thing. As opposed to just whipping your camera to the perspective of whoever you're in control of. Even if they're looking the wrong fucking way. You're like, all of a sudden, you're like looking out into the distance, like, what was this AI doing in this moment?
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hmm?
It's special, isn't it? Your blade, I mean.
It's a Monado.
Sometimes one part of it glows. Why is that?
It's a Monado.
You can tell. That's amazing.
It's hard not to.
Oh, right.
Is it a secret?
No. I can tell you.
That's the weapon I'm waiting for. Yeah, I'll probably swap over to LunarCon in like 15 minutes. I'm already there. I'm chilling. I mean, it'll be better with 3 fusion actions. How good is it? It's not great so far. It got better like a few hours in, and then it stagnated and went back down.
Noah, my man.
Are you still playing around with that little toy?
Have you considered a knock-on weapon? You might actually get somewhere with that.
Oi! You deaf or what, Noah? Garvel? Noah, this is bad. Not even a peep. Don't need to pay us any attention.
Oh, please. I wasn't ignoring you. Once I finish this set, we can chat. Well, what were you saying?
No, you don't have to play the other ones. You can, it'll help, but
For dead weight, you're a right snuffing peacock.
they're like linked.
You slippery little mudder! Oh.
Well, anything else?
You snuffing weakling!
Loses, calls somebody else a weakling.
Blast it all!
Oh, you get it now? Lance!
Break it up now. Didn't know you could be so petty, Garvel.
Ain't got no time for this musclehead.
Wanna say that again?
We'll settle this properly in tomorrow's trial. Move it!
Noah, are you okay?
He's fine.
Don't let it get to you. Guys like that are the first ones to snuff it in a real battle.
No, I'm not worried about him. I really can't call my weapon, though. I worry I'll end up being a burden.
Never thought that here, not even once.
Thanks. Kind of you to say.
It's just the truth. Where are you going?
To visit Riku, since it broke. The trial, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna need a new weapon for that.
Hi. Hi, Ivy.
What's this?
Magic sword, Lucky 7. In distant past were 7 legendary swordsmith pon. Over course of 7 years, forged sword from 7 types of steel. No other sword like it in existing.
Monado.
Magic?
Lucky 7?
Lance, pleased to give good cleave with blade and split clean in halves.
Sure about that? Better not pull some you break it, you bought it sneaky sort of deal.
Riku would never dream. Just put all of heft into mighty swing.
Weird ask. Sure. You want me to cut it? I'll cut it, I guess. Here it comes.
Damn, get fucked.
Fiends. There's not even a nick in it.
Friend surprised? Indeed, is most prized of swords. Even armor of Ferronis gets sliced to itsy bits.
I think I'll pass.
Hi, Ivy.
Pass? So you not have need for?
Yeah, it's too strong.
Noah want Lance and friends to kick buckets?
No, what the spark?
Same as letting friends die.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
If
is.
friends not fight, cannot survive.
Sure, but I don't need to use your sword.
Then, why Noah not call blade?
It's not out of choice, I just can't.
False. Riku see through like transparent. Noah can call blade. Just no big desire of fighting spirit.
Riku?
Hey, is he serious? Noah? What the? All this time? Huh?
If death is not option, should live.
Good
Only
advice.
Fight like life depends. Thinking of self alone is way of coward. Though, Riku no feeling well.
I'm afraid.
Good morning,
Fighting,
nurse.
you mean?
Of this world. It's so brutal and relentless. And I'm afraid of what we might become.
Mate.
Ho ho ho! Riku knew Noah was hero material.
Huh?
It true this sword possess incredible power. Might even rob enemies of many much lives, yes. But only those who understand nature of terror have right to wield. Quoth Masterpon of Riku anyhaps. So, if Noah can call Blade now, can still keep Lucky 7, maybe in some kind of disguise. In different words, can turn it into sheath.
Sheath?
Can use it in fights like normal. But if ever push come to shove, time will come when Noah truly need Lucky 7's strength.
Give it to me.
Then is only matter of drawing.
When I truly need its strength.
Exact. If Noah never lose sight of that feeling, one day such time surely come.
That is, if I can master it.
If fail to master, just give back. Can pick out different one.
Ah, right.
Please not to feel specially indebted to Riku. Just take. No need for overthinkings.
Okay. I accept your offer. Oh, and Riku?
What is?
Mind if I change the name?
Meh.
Meh.
Lucky 7 just isn't doing it for me.
Ah.
If you're giving it to me, I'm changing the name. I'm gonna call it the Monado. Very original.
So, what name did you end up picking?
Huh? Name.
Uh-huh. You don't want to say? Or what? Is it that embarrassing?
No, it's not embarrassing. That's not it.
I'm getting strong emotional vibes here.
I wouldn't say emotional, per se. Rather, something I miss. Yeah. You know, you're the second one that's noticed.
God,
this
their
weapon.
walking animation looks so
Really?
bad.
Is that
I don't
something
care
special?
really, but I can't help but notice how bad it
And the
looks.
first?
It looks, you know what it looks like right here? It looks like they're walking in front of a fucking green screen, like they're pretending to walk. That exact sequence right there looks like they were standing still and just moving their upper half, pretending to walk, while a green screen moved behind them. Yeah, they were treadmill walking. Change time. All right. Well, I have LunarCon in 15 minutes, so I'm going to swap over to Final Fantasy 14. And then we'll come back to this.
Gotta note this all down.
Yeah, I mean, the graphics are fine. The textures break sometimes. It's the stiff character models are funny. Again, I don't really care. I don't really knock games much for that. It's just something I can't help but notice. But yeah, we'll come back to this in about 2 hours. Because I have LunarCon. I don't want to rate this out of 10. And if I did, it wouldn't be very good right now. This is how, so it, yeah, outside of the major cutscenes, this is how all of the characters like turn to face each other. It's like this. It's like this. It's like You don't need to see my face. That's how their body moves. It's like very matter of fact. Minimum wasted